fuck going on, y'all? It is Soul Food Sunday. Today. Look, today. Which I did last night. But today is July the 3rd, 2022. We're going to do Soul Food Sunday. We're going to start this July off right. By the time you all see it, it'll probably be bright and early July 3rd morning. But I am recording this beforehand. For you all that are still watching, my name is Bonnie KB Banks. Welcome to the Truth Seeker Tarot. Are you ready for your truth? Are you? You know, I'm so ratchet. Why am I smacking? I'm working on it, y'all. I'm really trying to get it together. I'm honestly nervous because I ain't did a Soul Food Sunday in a minute. So, I'm trying to get my nerves out. Anything you're going to need from me is going to be in the description box down below. We're going to see what the messages are. These are going to be majority. Hopefully, we pushing for nothing but spiritual messages for it. So if you're looking for all that other stuff, today ain't your day. Okay, today's just not your day. All right, y'all. While I get these cards together, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the three we gonna do. But I ain't gonna talk to y'all for a slight second. I do have a testimony moment. So y'all, a lot of us or a lot of the collective is going through a shift. We're going through a lot of changes, and just today, which was so crazy, God was showing me an easier way to go about change for myself. So, I do have a truck, and my truck got some stuff that's wrong with it, and I honestly can give up my truck, but I've been holding on to it for sentimental value. And I really didn't want to give up my truck, like I said, because I've been through a lot in that truck. I grew a lot in that truck. Like, I really got my grind on in that truck. So, you know, that's my baby. Big Goldie, that's babe. So, what's so crazy, I go to the gas station to get me some Rillos and something to drink, and I get out the car just fine. Now, it is something wrong with my inside door handle, but like I said, I get out the car just fine, go in the store, get back in the car, come back home, no issue, no problem. Now, as I'm back at home and I'm trying to get out the car, all of a sudden, now the door handle, it will not allow me to get out of the car. So, basically, in order for me to get out, I have to climb over to the passenger side in order to get out. And with this shift, and what I'm saying is, because I have Big Goldie and because I already have other transportation, like I said, it's not like Big Goldie is some big value. It's just I've been through a lot with Big Goldie, and like I said, I've grown a lot, and I want to hold on to it. And that's just the thing. When we want to shift and we want to change, we can't necessarily hold on to old things, especially materialistic things. Even though it does hold a sentimental value, that's something that no other car could probably ever take out of my heart. And I guess I'm going to use a car as if it's a whole thing, a whole person or a being. But no other car could take that away from Big Goldie. But I don't have to sit up and hold on to Big Goldie in order for me to continue to change and grow. Big Goldie is a 1999 Ford Explorer. God is like, Kayla, it is 2022. It is time for Big Goldie to lay down. Go lay down. And what's so crazy is God wasn't allowing me to get out of the vehicle the way I wanted to. I had to take another door. See, I was so used to, of course, we so used to going in and out of the driver's side that I thought I could leave. You thinking you can leave, change, or we can do things the same way, and we can't. Sometimes we have to take another route. So, long story short, Big Goldie is gone, and, you know, everything is good, but, you know, when you lean into the change, you can control more of the shift that you're going through. See, I was able to, you know, sell Big Goldie off, get her a nice home in the sky and everything else. You know, had I not done that, I would have been holding on to Big Goldie till one day all the doors was locked, and I'm barricaded in the car and can't get out. Now I'm stuck in an old cycle. All that shit. Whew. But thank you for letting me vent, y'all. That was just a testimony moment. God teaching me that, hey, nothing's wrong with change. Nothing about something that you once loved. You're going to always love it. But that doesn't mean you have to always hold on to it. So that might be for somebody else, because that damn sure was for me. Most of what are the spiritual messages that you have for us this Sunday? Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to take this one because it was trying to pop out, but I kept going. Oh, look at that. First card, true offering. A true offering is a sacrifice. You giving up something you love. I love Big Goldie, but it's time to let Big Goldie go fly in the sky. It's time for me to release her. Big Goldie needs struts. She need tire rods. Big Goldie got a slight hum. I don't know where that came from. Like I said, the two motors in my front two windows don't come down. As you can see, as of today, when I'm recording, my inside door handle, it was already broke. It was halfway broken off, but it always allowed me out. Now I'm barricaded on. Like, it's just time for her to go lay down. She got an oil leak. Like, it's just time. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns it to love. We're gonna replace love with God. So I'm gonna return it to God. Trust and believe. Big Goldie was a gift from God because I didn't have to pay for Big Goldie. So I was blessed with Big Goldie. But I never thought that one day I would have to give Big Goldie up. You know, sometimes we get certain things and we like, because for the longest I'm like, I'm a soup Big Goldie up and whoop 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 and da da da. And God's like, no, you're not. By the time I shift you into this new transportation, you gonna be giving up Big Goldie. Look at the next card, Divine Flow. I like that. Just go with the flow. Lean into the change. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. To follow the tail, the divine flow at all costs. So this is like trusting God no matter what. So what right now, we need to be trusting God no matter what. True enough, I wanted to hold on to Big Goldie. But guess what? God is telling me to trust him. He going to give me something better than Big Goldie. So bye-bye, Big Goldie. You got to go. It's okay. Also, with the divine flow, some of you all, God may be asking you all to release things, let things go in a different way, take another route, and you may be trying to continuously do it the same way and feeling like you're going through the same cycle, or feeling like you're learning the same lesson maybe in different areas of your life. And it's something we're going to clarify, but it has something to do with the way you're releasing of things. With the way this bird is flying, that bird is soaring, easy going. That bird isn't struggling to fly. So this feels like gracefully letting things go, or just gracefully releasing things. Look at this butterfly. A lot of you all are going through a transformation. Some of you all may be planting. You all find, oh, and what's so crazy, I saw a dragonfly coming in the house from getting all of this. Look, it's dragonflies on this card. So yep, that was definitely God talking to me. But that's besides the point. Some of you all may be finding peace in gardening. You may be finding peace in outside. Some of you all may be seeing a lot of birds, a lot of butterflies. For some of you all, I know this may sound a little weird, but the plants may be talking to you. You feel me? For some of you all, some plants may actually be communicating with you. You may see when you come around, the leaves blow a little bit harder, or maybe the way they're swaying, maybe they all over the place, and it becomes like a smooth sway, like a wave. I know that sounds crazy, but this does feel like for some of you all don't realize maybe your power, your essence, your aura. The plants are telling y'all that some of y'all, you feel me, you're on point, you're where you're supposed to be. God is damn sure talking to you. Then we have non-duality. So it says, let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluid at doing both. Okay, with the non-duality card, this card normally talks about us having a hard time with our spiritual self and our fleshly self coming together. It being a whole. You all one person. We're not all these separate different people. We one person. So if this is for anybody that maybe outside influences or outside people are telling you you can't be this, or you can't do that, or you can't have this career, you can't go about this lifestyle, or you can't, like, okay, boom, we gonna just throw something out there. That's like people saying you can't love God and be a drug dealer. I don't believe that's true. And the reason why I don't technically believe that's true is because for some people, drug dealing is not a lifestyle. For some people, it is really a stepping stone. For some people, they get caught up in certain situations, and in order for my family and my children to eat, I unfortunately have to do this. But those are not people that get caught up in the materialistic part of it. Like, okay, we're gonna take not Rashad and ATL. No, that's not a good example. That's not a good example. God, like, really, Caleb? No, that's not a good example. Now, true enough, he worked a regular job cleaning service, and he was saving up for something for his brother, which is good. That's kind of on the same lines, but that's not it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna find us an example. I'm gonna figure out an example. Noah's Ark. No, wasn't Noah drunk? That's like people saying that, oh, God can't be talking through Noah. God couldn't tell Noah to go build that boat. Noah's a drunk. Noah's crazy. No, that's not true. And unfortunately, those that did not believe Noah ended up getting left on land, and we all know what happened there. We're gonna leave that way it's at. Energetic clearing. So this all goes back to releasing, letting things go. With this energetic clearing, it says, and you see how she got all these skulls around her neck. This feels like dead things. Some of y'all may be lucid dreaming and having out of body experiences. You see how her body being raised. Some of y'all may notice some weird things happening when you're sleeping, or you feel like some weird things are going on when you're sleeping. But yeah, God is definitely trying to release y'all and cut dead things off of you all. You see how she has this knife in one hand, and then she has this skull head in another, and then it's a butterfly up here, and how her hand is open here. It looks like whatever this dead is, it's time for you to cut it out so you can transform and be released from this. It's time to get it away from you. Darkness. Yep, whatever this is the dark energy that's around y'all. So some of you all been feeling like you don't understand what's going on. You don't know why you've been in this dark energy. Things been going pretty good for you. Check the people, places, and things around you. Sometimes it's not you, but sometimes it's the environment or the energy that you're in. You need to be clearing out your energy. Whatever doesn't help you grow, help you elevate, help you get to the next level, help you feel better about yourself. You don't need to be dealing in it right now. We do not. It is a testy time right now. It is Saturn retrograde. We still, before Saturn retrograde really hit, we were still clearing out Mercury retrograde. Right now is not the time for the fuck shit. It's just not. If it's not on a better scale, we just can't do it. We can't. Most High, give us this true offering card. This is these things we're needing to release, or you're asking to be released, so we can grow, so we can be our best selves and go to the next level. First card, Ace of Pentacles. Second card, Three of Wands. Okay. For some of us, we need to either sacrifice, because the Ace of Pentacles talks about money, it talks about opportunities. This could be, ooh. For some of you all may have been praying and praying and praying and asking for a blessing, but you're sitting still. It's almost the energy of you're not giving God something to bless. It's something about the way you're trying to either manifest or get a blessing or get an opportunity. You all may be in the energy of waiting. Like, okay, I'm just going to sit here and wait till God bring it to me. No, baby, you got to go out there and get it. So what y'all needing, for some of y'all, what y'all needing to release is a way of thinking about blessings. Like, in order for you to get, in order for us to get, faith without works is dead. Thank you. I was trying to figure out how to put it. Thank you. We can have all the faith in the world, but if we sit up here in this Three of Wands energy waiting on this blessing to be dropped out, baby, we ain't gonna never get nowhere. We got to get up and move. Now, we got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all, God is trying to show you, He's trying to shine a light in front of something that's around you that, hey, this is the way to go. Hey, look here. On this Ace of Pentacles, you see how this pentacle, how it has all this gold light around it. Okay, you see how this isn't this a microscope? No, that's a microscope, not a telescope. I think this is an old microscope, or y'all know what it is, whatever. But you see how this gold light that's gleaming on her chest off of this microscope. Then we got the Hermit card. He has a gold light in front of him. God is trying to lead you and guide you and show you what path you're supposed to be on and what you're supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be sitting around waiting. So if you all are sitting around waiting for blessings to be dropped off, or opportunities to come to you, or for certain situations to change, does God give miraculous blessings? Yes. You got to know that, yes. But we have to do our part. This gives me a feeling of we sitting up here waiting, but we ain't doing our part. What going on? Most High, give us this Ace of Pentacles. I wasn't going to do it like this, but I am. I'm feeling called and led to Knight of Wands. Okay. So this is this. Okay, boom. God and Moon card. God hears your prayers. But God is also, okay, boom, 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 boom. Yep, this the way we going. This the way some of y'all going about doing things. Because I've done this myself. We pray, and because we're so used to certain manifestations just popping up, or certain things we praying for just popping up in front of us, we expecting all blessings that we ask for to come like that. Now the Ace of Pentacles is like a big ass blessing. You see how this is like a treasure chest that's deep, deep, deep somewhere. So this is a big, big, big blessing that you asking for from God. And Knight of Wands, you expecting it to be dropped out fast. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. For some of y'all, this a house. For some of y'all been begging, praying, asking God, God, I want a house. God, I need a house. God, I want a house. God, I need a house. God, I need a house for my children. God, I need a house so we can have some space. God, I need a house so I can feel more comfortable and they can really grow. God heard us the first time, the first 3 times, the first 10 times. Look, moon card. God heard us. But God also needs us to be patient. What we asking for is a big blessing. For some of you all, we need to release asking for stuff. Or reset, or if you're not asking for stuff, this is like maybe re-saying the same prayer. This might be re-saying the same prayer. You might be asking or saying the same thing over and over and over. Look, strength. Death card. God is trying to give you the strength to end some things. So if you see you've been praying and asking for certain things, and you see that God been trying to, or you see that certain relationships have been fucking up. Knight of Wands, moon card. People been doing fuck shit, been moving sneaky, moving foul. God is trying to show you, hey, we need this to be cleared out. True enough, it's gonna hurt. It may hurt you and others, but this needs to be done. This got to be cleaned up. It's too much that's been done here. Look at this debris. So whatever these relationships or whatever these things y'all may be dismantling, y'all may be a big part of it. Like, everybody in the family depend on you. You the head of your department, but it's like your department can't do anything without you. Your kids, well, of course, your kids can't do anything without you, but that's a given. But that just may be getting on your nerves. In that instance, if because Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands is kind of like a teenager, a young adult. For some of y'all, y'all young adult maybe have getting on your nerves, and you may have just been wanting to throw your hands up. Moon card, God, I done prayed and prayed and prayed. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. In regards to that, strength card, death card, your child is going through some type of big transformation, and you're gonna have to be patient. So what you need to release and give up is that idea of, oh, my child just all over the place. I can't do this. I don't have the strength to deal with this big issue, this big problem right now. I'm just going to put it into it and just not deal with it. No, in regards to your child, you fight for your child. No, that's not going to work. No. That's you being tested right now. Your faith is being tested and you don't like it. But no, you're not supposed to be giving up on this teenager. This would be between somebody 14 and 19 with this Knight of Wands here. Yeah, this somebody that can sort of make decisions for themselves, not really. This somebody that get themselves in hot shit. So whatever this child is involved in, or whatever this big transformation this child is going through, this child needs you. Even though this child is being standoffish, even though this child don't answer your phone calls, be having you waiting, you be all in a daze, you be worried. In that regards, do not give up on your child. But what you need to clear out is this energy of feeling like you can't handle this or you can't do this. That's what you need to clear out. And other people, we need to clear out asking God for the same thing over and over and over again. God heard us the first time. It's something on our behalf that it's like a key component. It's like I keep seeing something like, not a key card, but it's like I keep seeing something being plugged in like a computer bag, and in the whole computer system, like a big computer room, like a mega room or some shit, it's just everything just working properly. Everything just pop on, boom, 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 boom. So it's something that we're missing. A lot of us, it's the strength to end these relationships that are possibly blocking or that are taking up too much space in our it's 7 of Cups. Nope, they causing confusion. We got stuff that's in our energy that's causing too much confusion, and it needs to be cleared. It got to go. My head wrap trying to come down. Hold on 1 second. There you go. All right, Most High, give us this 3 of Wands. So for some of you all, these 3 of Wands, these would be for the ones that are sitting, waiting, not giving. Faith without works is dead. Is those, and then the other ones, stop asking for the same thing over and over again. For some of you all, God waiting for y'all to build a foundation. He's waiting for you to release this moon card, whatever these secrets, illusions. This may feel like subconscious thoughts, like stuff that you replaying in your head, or stuff people may have said to you that makes you feel like you can't build something of your own or have something of your own. Get rid of that. That's what you're needing to release and let go of. Most I give us this 3 of Wands. But yeah, stop asking God for stuff over and over again, and we haven't laid the groundwork, we haven't did our part, we haven't put that key component in there to get the whole system together. We can't do it. 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands. For some of you, all your ancestors have been for other of you, this is like a couple different scenarios. So boom, I'm trying not to jump because I don't like doing that. Okay, for some of you all, the ones that faith without works is dead. 3 of Cups, you having either too much fun or you're not focused on what you really need to be focused on. And when I say 3 of Cups, or this could also be moon card, you might be in this sad energy of wondering what if. And this 3 of Cups, you need to be in some joyful energy. You need to be in some happy energy. It's almost like you need to be thanking God beforehand. This blessing comes that, hey, I already know God gonna do this for me. I'm gonna quit tripping. I know God got me being patient. I'm good. So I'm just gonna do something. This is almost like, okay, I'm gonna go do something or find me something to do. Like 3 of Cups, you might be needing 3 of Cups. It might be a gathering you could go to. 3 of Wands, it might be something in the house you're needing to do, or you're needing to pay attention to, or something needs to be looked at. You could be reading, you could be getting a new hobby. For some of you all, it could be singing. You could be possibly going to the beach or going on a slight vacation, enjoying yourself. Those are for the ones that are like, you sitting up here waiting on God, and it's like you just wait. No, you need to go out and do something. Now, for the ones where you've done everything you can do to get a manifestation or to get to the Ace of Pentacles, you're being told to wait. Y'all are the ones that with this Knight of Wands, y'all keep pushing, wondering, God, where is it? And God is like, I'm coming. Hold on. This is like, boom. If you're trying to get a house, this is like, baby, if you tried everything you can do, and then right now, all your realtors are telling you that you have to wait, baby, there's nothing you can do. You're going to have to wait. Be patient. Calm down. It's okay. For those of you all who need to lay the foundation for your manifestation, so God can be able to bless what you're trying to build. Don't try to do it all fast. Don't try to rush your stuff. Don't try to be don't do that what was that? Don't be comparing yourself to other people with this 3 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah, you may be waiting and you seeing other people getting blessed and you wondering where your blessing is. Don't do that. Don't do that. We all have done it, but don't do that. Moon card, that's when all that subconscious, and there's nothing wrong with your subconscious, but that's when sometimes, that's when our biggest fears creep up. That's when the devil get to trying to tap dance on what we scared of and what we possibly haven't dealt with yet, even though those are things we do need to deal with. This is like, hey, don't open yourself up to be no wound now. Get off that. For those of you all, get your mind right. It's time for you to do that groundwork. It's time for you, either with these 3 Cups, it's time for you to get happy, pour some emotion into what you're trying to build, and it's time to do what it do. What's at the bottom of the deck? 10 of Cups, exactly. For some of you all, look, my phone didn't fell out my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna leave it on the floor. For some of you all, that's what is missing. Happiness, joy. That's where peace comes from. True enough, peace comes from, being alone and being able to talk to God and being able to pray and meditate and be able to eat healthier. happiness comes from a lot of things, but happiness comes from within. If you're not happy within, how is this manifestation gonna go? A lot of you all need to just release it. For Three of Cups, it might be a friend group. For some of you all, you need a Three of Wands. You need to release this. Faith without works is dead. For some of you all, you need to release this Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You thinking all your blessings supposed to be dropped off to you that fast, and that ain't gonna work like that. And for others of you all, you're needing to release these emotions of you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't have this, you can't have that. Others of you are, like I said, y'all are needing to release this whole that goes back to the faith without works though. You waiting on God and you haven't put that key component together. So all of that needs to be released. It all got to go. It got to go. Most I put a face over Two of Swords. So that's what a lot of you all are battling with. God is trying to get you to let those things go, and you all are going back and forth between old you and new you in order to do so. Like, oh yeah, a lot of you all are going through a mental battle right now with like old you and new you. You know, whichever side. Okay, so boom. Let's say old you is trying to beat up new you. New you doesn't even kind of recognize old you. If you are leaning more so on old you side and God is trying to lean you more toward new, this is like you procrastinating, you either being lazy, you not necessarily doing what you need to do. Ooh, Most High put a face over here with this true offering. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Knight of Wands, Moon card, and the Three of Cups. Sudden wealth in the reverse, exactly. Get rid of sudden gratification. Get rid of thinking everything's supposed to be quick, easy, fast. Quit thinking that we're not supposed to be putting in work. On this Eight of Pentacles, we got action, but won't have no more pentacles behind it. So we just get, so this is like dreams, and we making moves, but we're toil and labor. This is like long days, long nights. Late nights, early mornings. Thank you. That's what I'm gonna name this card. Late nights, early mornings. It's going to take a lot. Look, 38 breaking down into 11. It's going to take a whole lot of late nights and early mornings in order for you all to elevate. It's going to take a whole lot of late nights and early mornings of just having to be grateful and thankful. It's going to take a whole lot of late nights and early mornings in order to fight these emotions. It's going to take a whole lot of late nights and early mornings in order for you to be able to, for Ace of Pentacles, Three of Wands, for some of y'all was in y'all way of doing certain things as your finances. It's going to take you a minute. It's going to take you a whole lot of late nights or early mornings, but all they get rich quick. Look, sudden wealth, 11 in the reverse, 38, 11 at the bottom of the deck, 11, 11. So for some of you all, with some of these synchronicities and some of these, so y'all been getting, some of y'all been catching angel numbers, some of y'all been some of y'all been getting certain messages, possibly through songs. For some of y'all getting messages through other people's word. For some of y'all getting messages possibly from billboards, things you see in the public. For some of y'all getting messages on things y'all watching or things y'all reading. Some of y'all getting messages from possibly like hearing other people talk, like maybe podcasts, maybe like stuff like Clubhouse, maybe some on IG or IG Live. This would be Three of Cups. This would be energy where a lot of people are together, but all that sudden gratification, anything that you're hearing right now, if they tell you it came easy, that it don't take no work, don't believe it. Release that, let it go. That sudden gratification, that is not real, that is not of God. No. What's behind this toil and labor? Mature man, high honor. Now, this mature man, this just feels like knowledge. Yeah, this feels like knowledge. Even though it feels like knowledge, y'all know the energy of Sincere out of Belly, how he was the smart one, how he was the one, they had a library, like a small library in their home, if y'all paid attention to the movie. He was the one that read books. He wanted to go back to Africa. He the one that had a stable relationship with his old lady. This makes me feel like a lot of you all have grown a whole lot. High honor. God has put you in a position to grow. And you know that you're in, for some of you all, y'all know that y'all are destined or going to great places, but in order for this to come about, you got to really put in that work. You got to be, adjudication. God is watching. He really watching to see if we going to gain the knowledge, if we going to do what needs to do, if we going to stay on track with our spiritual journey and keep talking to God and communicating and being the person we supposed to be. Privileged lady. This privileged lady is giving me the energy of caring for others. or doing for others. Even though she looks beautiful, this did look 12 breaking down into a 3. 3 talks about 3 sometimes talks about support, abundance, connection with others, coming together, just like the 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles energy. So yeah, this is almost like everything coming together. This could also be a divine masculine and divine feminine side balancing themselves out. And in order to do so, some of these relationships, people, places, and things, mentalities, they're knocking them off balance. And they have to be sacrificed in order for you to grow. Ooh, all right. Most High, put a nun. I know this is the tune in deck. This from the Ghetto Nun. Shouts out to her. Most High, put a nun card on this true offering, sudden wealth in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Moon card, and the 3 of Cups. Bad boys, ride together, die together. So yep, it's definitely calling for you all to for some of you all to cut off some of these relationships. For some of these relationships are distractions for you. Protect and serve. Some of this stuff that y'all got to. Ooh, for some of y'all, yep. It's time for y'all to cut off y'all homeboy, your homegirl. We got bad boys on here. We got ride together, die together. These are people, places, or things you thought you were going to be able to hold on to forever. Me with Big Goldie, exactly. We ride together, we die together. I never thought I'd have to send Big Goldie off, but she got to go. Besties, for some of you all, these are close-knit people. My brother, some of y'all, these are family members. The code. For some of you all, y'all feel like y'all going against some code, keeping this stuff around. You're not. What you're gonna do? A lot of y'all that's this 2 of Swords energy. This is what you're gonna do. A lot of y'all facing this battle right now, trying to figure out how y'all gonna get out of it. How do y'all gonna actually get to where you want to go, where you want to be? Between new you and old you. This feels like new you is going to win. You may just have to hurt some people, places, and things in the process. You may have to release and let some people go. And I think that's the part that may possibly be bothering y'all. 3 of Wands, that may be possibly what got some of y'all waiting. It's these people mean a lot to you. Chris Brown at the bottom of the deck, Evolve. Grown ass man. Some of y'all grown ass people. We got these hoes ain't loyal. For some of y'all, these people, places, and things ain't even right for you. They done did some fucked up shit. Moon card, Knight of Wands, they done did some old fuck shit. Ace of Pentacles. For some of y'all, they did some fuck shit with some money. For some of y'all, with this 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, they might have made you feel left out of a group. Cause look at this, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups. Ooh, for some of y'all, look at this, 3 of Cups. For some of y'all, somebody made y'all feel left out, made you feel unwanted, made you feel unappreciated, uncared for. They might even try to put the shit in your face. Like, nanny boo boo, you can't sit with us. So, God's saying, release some people, let them folks go. Like, let them go. Let them go on by their business. They childish, they petty, they getting in the way, they causing 7 of Cups energy, confusion. You don't need that. You don't. Whew. This is too much. For this ride together, die together, some of y'all, this mentality y'all had about faith without works is dead. This waiting on God or waiting for somebody to do something for you or waiting for you to be helped and all that shit. For some of y'all, it's that mentality that's crippling y'all. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, 3 of Wands. You waiting on, look, that Knight of Wands looking at 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is a totally different girl. So this is like this Knight of Wands waiting on this 3 of Wands to come. He watching the 3 of Wands while she looking at something else. Like, he like, okay, as soon as she come help me or woo, woo, woo. Because this Ace of Pentacles got money on the floor. So, y'all watch out. People may sudden wealth. Oh, yeah. People may be using y'all for money. Or for beneficial reasons. Ooh, let all these true offering. God is trying to get us to let these people, places, and things go. For some of you all, y'all ancestors have been literally screaming and yelling in your ear. For if your ear keeps ringing, like I'm not trying to be funny. That's not a good thing. That's like something you're not paying attention to. Hey, listen. Wheel of Fortune, y'all just going on about your day. La 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 la. No. Most High, give us divine flow. Thank you. Nine of Cups. Look at that. Wish fulfillment. Look, the stuff we praying for is over here with God. Nine of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Oh, some of y'all with this Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles on this divine flow. It says eventually one sublime desire takes precedence over all others to follow the tail, the divine flow at all costs. For some of you all, what you don't realize, this is just the ups and downs of life with this Five of Pentacles energy. For some of you all may really have been going through it. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, between exchange or between money issues, because we got sudden wealth in the reverse. So we know, I don't care how much PPP balling and how much all that other extra shit folks be going through. So you may be having financial trouble. For some of you all, you may be having a mental breakdown. That's what I'm getting. For some of you all, you may have a mental or emotional breakdown. For some of you all possibly have been maybe depressed with this Five of Pentacles Moon card, and you really just need to release and let it out. God is trying to get you to release it and let it go. Part of releasing it is releasing these people. The other part of releasing it is this Five of Pentacles, releasing this dark energy. You see how the sun is all out here and how she's trying, this feels like an ancestor though, and how she's trying to gift him with Five of Pentacles, and he feels like he's either, this could be the feeling of, y'all might think y'all close to, if your finances not together, some of you all may be in fear of not being able to either pay your bills or pay your bills on time. With this Five of Pentacles, for some of you all may want a new job, and you at a dead-end job right now, and you just feel miserable. But you have help on your side. Nine of Cups. God is trying to give you help. It's just this transition may not actually be how you want it to be. That's what's fucking with you. Seven of Pentacles. You look, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You missing two Pentacles. That's it, and that's work on your behalf. Whether there's like work and juggling and possibly learning to balance things out. So for some of you all, look, and I said Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. That's the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you all, y'all gonna get blessed with something monetarily. Well, y'all gonna get some type of good news, some type of something. Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Something that y'all have been praying and asking for is coming, or a piece of it is coming. Yeah, this feels like a piece of it. This feels like you ain't gonna get all these cups, all these different sizes. So you may end up getting this cup, and you might be expecting this cup. But be grateful you got this cup, because you could have been getting that little cup that's over there. At least this cup has more than that cup. So be appreciative. God may be blessing you in small ways, and y'all may not be paying attention to it. Please pay attention to those small blessings. Those small blessings are what open us up for bigger blessings. These are for people that are praying for things, and with this Five of Pentacles energy and all this green, this makes me feel like some of you all have not opened up your heart chakra completely all the way, and you're needing to do so. Or some of you all need to release. You need to get it out. He's sitting up here under this shady tree. He need to be walking in the sun. Some of y'all need to go outside. Get out your dark room. Get out your dark house. Most High, give me us the Nine of Cups with you. So, guys, you got all our wish fulfillments, our desires, Chariot card. Boom. Some of y'all getting a new car. Congratulations. Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all don't even know how you finna get a new car, but you finna get a new car. See how I talked about Big Goldie in the beginning, and I already had my new transportation. I just was still holding on to Big Goldie for, like I said, sentimental. God, like, cut that out. You got a new car already. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on now. Some of y'all, congratulations, you get a new car. For some of y'all, that job that you've been trying to get is coming. For others of you all have been possibly wanting somebody to reach out. This feels like an ancestor, though. For some of y'all been trying to kind of connect with your ancestors. One of them is finally going to channel clearly through. So this is maybe like, this giving me the feeling of, you know how like back in the day, how people could hear what's going on with certain not radio stations. This gives me, I be watching crazy movies. This like an older movie. You know how when wars and stuff was going on, they can hear what the commander and the generals and what everybody was saying back and forth on their walkie-talkies through certain radio stations. This gives me that same kind of feeling. Like maybe y'all radio station was just off on your end, and maybe you fine tuning and releasing some of these people and clearing out some of your energy and being able to get a clear channel. One of your ancestors gonna clearly be able to talk to you. Know your Three of Cups. You might not want to drink too much in the next couple of weeks, because if your ancestors are tapping in and you drinking, I'm telling you, you're going to think you tripping. You're going to sweat up and down something wrong with you. You're going to think you tripping. You are not tripping. It's just you're intoxicated. So it is coming off very, very different. Look, star card at the bottom of the deck. I wasn't even paying attention. Yep, congratulations on the new things y'all got coming to y'all. That y'all sweat up and down that wasn't coming. And God is like, I just needed you to move towards me with a chariot. I needed you to move. I needed you to do what I needed you to do. That's what that was. Okay, I like it. I like it. Most High, give us one on this Five of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, that was just at the bottom of the deck, and over here with the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles is 12. 12 breaks down into Three of Pentacles. Okay, so boom. Some of you all aren't praying. That's why you don't feel as connected as you should, or maybe you are praying, or maybe you slacked off. Maybe you was doing good and maybe you start slacking off, and maybe you start, maybe some of this stuff got in the way of you being on your daily talk with God, daily walk, however you get, in your zhush, how you do your thing, your je ne sais quoi, how you, bring it together. Somebody may was getting in the way of that Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that's why God wants you to cut out some of these connections. Some of these connections aren't healthy. You see how, okay, boom. You see how she's trying to give to him and he's having a moment. And then we got this Seven of Pentacles over here. This is God, only God can, with this Seven of Pentacles, you see how this light coming down from the top. Only, if y'all looking for, like, if y'all haven't been praying, if you haven't been talking to God, and you haven't been doing what you're supposed to be doing, it's almost like you can kind of feel, like, you know how in a relationship, how if you don't talk to your man, you feel like something off, you feel that distance, you feel like, something ain't right. That's the same thing with God. Same thing. Some of y'all got certain issues, problems, certain things that's holding y'all back that only God can fix. These other people, places, and things, even these mentalities, these emotions, they can't fix that. Only God can fix that. And that's some of y'all wish fulfillment. It's not even a materialistic thing. It's to actually feel better. Seven of Pentacles. For some of y'all wish fulfillment is to actually be able to possibly maybe connect. Maybe come together. I keep hearing soul tribe, soul family. So some of y'all, okay, so this is like y'all feel, a lot of y'all have left the matrix. Or you don't, you ain't dealing with the karmic stuff. None of that no more. Like, you really into, like, your God walk, for real, for real. And you feeling lonely. Some of y'all may be craving closeness. Yeah, some of y'all want somebody to understand what you're going through. And this ain't even on no because these are Pentacles. These ain't even, it's the Nine of Cups. So this is just a wish fulfillment. Three of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this feels like y'all want just somebody to understand, or somebody to be on y'all team. Like, y'all have a solid foundation with somebody, be able to really connect with somebody. Possibly the people around y'all, they still on that matrix, karmic, whatever, and you ain't on that type of time no more. And it's just really hard to possibly connect or get to know or get to your Nine of Cups of wanting to have that type of connection with somebody. Look, Ten of Pentacles, exactly. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, outside of somebody craving closeness and wanting a connection, y'all want a real bond. Somebody, like, y'all, a lot of you all want a real bond, but you're not going to get this real bond until you move and do some of the stuff that God needs you to do. You're going to have to come from up under this tree. You're going to have to come up out some of these feelings, and God is going to help you and assist you with that. Seven of Pentacles, some of y'all ancestors really is on y'all side, trying to hold y'all down, like letting you know, like, hey, it's coming. But we need you to Nine of Cups. We need you to Chariot card. We need you to be happy about this move and get to moving. So yeah, for some of you all, y'all are getting some of the blessings, or you getting a small portion of a blessing that God has been asking you for. For some of you all, you gonna get blessed once you start moving and doing what you're supposed to be doing. For others of you all, God is waiting on you to come to Him and really talk to Him and really get it out and get it off your chest and help you transform. And for others of you all, God is trying to let you know, like, outside people ain't gonna be able to help you. Only God and the people, not even the other, not even some ancestors. This is like only the people God appoint to you. Cause like I said, this light is coming from the sky, and his hair is not. His hair is short here, long here, but guess what? Her hair is black here. This is gray. So these are not even the same people. Some of y'all may have parents or grandparents or aunts and uncles that y'all like was really, really, really close to. And these are some of your spirit guides and your ancestors. These are the people that's trying to tell you to get up. Get up. Start sowing seeds. Start doing something. Start moving around. Get out of this energy. Get up. Look, if we use the Ten of Pentacles, somebody got a whole bunch of ancestors trying to tell them how to get to it or how to move forward. But the gist of it is, God is trying to get you all. God is trying to show y'all, like, hey, I got you, but it's some stuff you gonna have to let go of. It's some stuff you gonna have to do. It's some work you gonna have to be. Use some work you gonna have to put in. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, that's Six of Pentacles plus Seven of Pentacles. 13 breaks down into Four of Pentacles. Holding back, holding on. Some of y'all are holding back and holding on to old things, dead things, things that God is trying to get you to release and let go of. It's like God's showing me, God showing me this and God showing me that, but I don't get it. I don't understand what I need to do. You need to release and let these people, places, and things go. Most High put a face over here with this divine flow. Nine of Cups, Cherry card, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Courthouse. Yep, 23 breaking down into a 5. It's time for you to divorce these people. It's time to separate. And this feels like permanently. This feels like a big change. It's a big change that's about to happen, or it's a big release that's about to, either a big change, a big shift, which is the same thing, or a big release. Whatever this is, it's gonna make you feel a little out of place, but you got it though. 23 breaking down into a 5, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you all are just fearing change right now, and your ancestors and God is trying to let you know that, hey, I got you. Some of y'all may be freaking out because of whatever messages or whatever thing that God, or whatever things that God is telling you, they're starting to come to pass, and it might be really fucking you up. It might really be. Like, because you starting to see some shit you never thought you'll see from some people. You starting to feel some type of way you never thought you'll feel. You starting to, for some of you all Five of Pentacles, you starting to see that you really out here alone. A little ride together, die together. People that you thought y'all going to the grave together. No, you're not. What you gonna do? Exactly. God is facing y'all with a big change. Something that's really like out of y'all regular norm. And it is really, really, really. But you know, I got through this too, y'all. It really does fuck with you. Change is scary. Going from something you always knew to something you never knew, that will fuck, if you don't know how to handle change, that will fuck your head up. It will. How you think people get homesick when they move away from home? Because even though I can't stand my hometown, guess what? My mama, my whole family there, my favorite store there, the school I went to there, the place I used to work at there. I met my first boyfriend there. I had my first child there. Like, it's real easy for us to get caught up in what we once knew versus the reality that we have now. It feels like a lot of you are, or God is taking you through divine flow. God is taking you through this flow, this shift. And for some of you all, y'all are leaning into the shift. Yeah, you going God, because you realize when you lean into the shift, like I was saying before, I was able to give Big Goldie a home in the sky. Like, she was able to be sent off what I felt like was the proper way, versus me waiting till Five of Pentacles when Big Goldie was just down and out. I told you how much was already wrong with her. So I'm gonna let some more stuff go bad with her before I release her and let her go. Seven of Pentacles. God had already shined a light on, hey, you already got your transition tool right here. I already gave you your next thing of transportation. Why are you holding on to this Five of Pentacles? It's time for it to go. Ooh, I like that. Most I put a nun card on the divine flow, Nine of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Courthouse, Chariot card, and the Seven of Pentacles. Thank you. First card, Britney Spears, pushed to the edge. Oh yeah, a lot of y'all getting fed up with circumstances and things around you. Slave for you. Some of y'all felt so stuck. Y'all either feel stuck or felt so stuck in certain situations that it got you caught up in your head. That's this Five of Pentacles energy. It feels like this Britney Spears. Anxiety, piece of me, breakdown. Didn't I say somebody was having a mental or emotional breakdown? Postpartum. For some of you all, if you're going through postpartum, Seven of Pentacles, you all may really be going through postpartum. Baby, if you're going through postpartum, Five of Pentacles, stop denying help. Three of Cups. You got people that's really trying to support and help you. You got one friend, Three of Wands, that knows for a fact what you're going through. She had to, Knight of Wands, she had to fight through it by herself. She don't want you to fight through it by herself, but you keep pushing the baby off. Stop doing it. If you're dealing with postpartum and you have friends, family members, somebody around you, not somebody judgy, pushy, and all of that, but if you know that somebody genuinely cares about you and your well-being, and they clearly see the signs of you going through postpartum, baby, please let them help you. You feel like you going crazy. You got a mean ass poker face, but it's starting to show on the outside. Talk to somebody. Let it out. Chariot card. It kills you or it fucks you up just to move around and do day-to-day things, especially with the kids. Stop. Not stop doing those things, but stop denying the help that's being given to you. God is trying to bless you. That help is a blessing. Take it. Stop feeling like you're supposed to be so strong that we're supposed to conquer the whole goddamn world by... Oh, I don't even supposed to say that word. Excuse me, Lord. Please excuse me. Oh, that was Mary Cottrell just popped up out of me then. Anybody that don't know, that's my grandmother. Whew. Baby, take the help. God, I apologize for saying that word. I really do. Baby, get the help. Okay? Take the help. Look, and then on here, I want you to pay attention. It's a cry for help. You don't even realize you doing all of this is a cry for help. For anybody that's going through depression or anybody that's going through anything right now, and you got people around you, ancestors, spirit guides, even God, they're trying to assist and give you help. Take it. You may be thinking or perceiving like you don't need it, but you do. Everybody needs help. Everybody in the whole wide world needs help. So these are the things that either have. So why is this Five of Pentacles? Now, we're going to go over here real quick with this Nine of Cups, this Chariot card. Because like I said, this is God having y'all blessings and y'all getting a piece of them. This is God finna give some of y'all a blessing because, ooh, some of y'all really about to drive yourself crazy with this anxiety. Some of y'all really about to drive yourself up a wall. Some of y'all are doing things that you don't normally do because you got all this excess energy on you. Now, a lot with Nine of Cups Chariot card, for some of y'all, these going to be some good things that y'all doing in order to kind of take your mind off the fact that you waiting on God to bless you with a certain person, place, and thing. Whatever your Nine of Cups is, your wish fulfillment, your aspirations, your goals, whatever that may be, while you sitting up here waiting. For some of y'all might just, I keep hearing just winging it. So some of y'all, look, circus, they do be winging it. They do be flying in there. Oops, I did it again. Yeah, some of y'all might be out here. Be careful of you feeling so free and having all this energy and you unfortunately getting yourself caught up in something you ain't got no business doing. Cause this chariot, be mindful. Cause with this chariot card, I don't know why. It's something about this big old seahorse and these people helping this seahorse. This got me feeling like, for those of you all that just out here running wild and running free, I know God got you feeling good. But just be careful of getting caught up with something that's too big for your britches. Just just be mindful. But now back to all this Five of Pentacles energy. This could just be the energy of, like I said, y'all thinking y'all blessings never coming. You thinking God forgot about you. You get a bad dream, subconscious fears, sleepless nights, burned and scarred in your head. Yeah, and look how his head is just buried in his lap. Yeah, some of you all are burying yourself with these bad negative thoughts. These are things from your shadow side that you need to deal with. So for some of you all, it's some shadow work that needs to be done. Y'all still got some childhood trauma y'all need to work on. Some of y'all still need to work on y'all attitude. Some of y'all need to still work on your mouth. Razor sharp, that goes for the mouth. Hellbound, that goes for the attitude. Burned and scarred, that goes for some of y'all with these hardened hearts. Sleepless nights, that's for those that have this bad insomnia. We got subconscious fears, that goes back to the shadow side. Yeah, that's what this Five of Pentacles energy is coming from. So because y'all may be going through this dark period right now, that's why your ancestors and God is saying, hey, I'm here, come talk to me. I'm with you. You're not in this by yourself. All right, Most High, last but not least, we have non-duality. So this would be the flesh and the spirit coming together, non-duality, but obviously somebody's trying to keep them separated, or somebody's having a hard time grounding, centering themselves. Most High, give us this non-duality for this Soul Food Sunday. We got the King of Cups, Six of Wands. Some of y'all, Ten of Cups. Some of y'all are in your masculine energy. Okay, yeah. As far as grounding yourself, some of you all are in your masculine energy, and you may not know because you may not know how to get into your feminine energy. Some of you all, you may be needing to work on that or learn that. Six of Wands. That makes me feel like some of you all may be looking at mentors, influencers, looking up information on how to kind of tap into your feminine side, so you are able to ground and center yourself. King of Cups, you didn't master you didn't mastered your masculine side. As far as taking care of things, exuding, taking action, like you've done it. You've done it all. Look, and the King of Cups is full, so you're able to. Oh, this makes me feel like, to a certain degree, y'all, with this non-duality and this Six of Wands, this makes me feel as though some of you all have been so tapped into your masculine side, or you all are so used to being on this masculine side, that now you're longing to be in your feminine energy so you can be fully centered. That's what this feels like. It's almost like one part of you is, look, Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Ace of, look, set. All right, so this might be a group of people. That might be somebody named Set. Okay. But Ace of Swords with this rope over. This is a truth that some of you all have not acknowledged. Or you're a masculine energy and you're longing to kind of tap into your emotions, so you're trying to figure out how to tap into those emotions. If you're a feminine energy watcher, you probably mastered your masculine side, and now you're longing to either be back in your feminine side, or you're longing to be in your feminine side. So you're trying to learn and figure out how to bring it all together. This may be something you're keeping to yourself. You already burdened with enough. With this Ten of Wands up under this Ace of Cups. Yeah, some of you all are keeping this to yourself. It's like you're going to teach yourself, or God, or you know what? with this Ace of Swords, because ultimate truth and clarity normally does come from God. But look, this is at the bottom, just like this Ace of Pentacles. It's a hidden gem. Ooh, this is a hidden gem. I like it. So some of y'all may be getting a hidden gem in regards to either balancing your spirituality and your flesh. So this would be how you normally do things versus how you're being led and guided to do things now. Some of you all were having a slight battle with that, but you getting some hidden gems on how to Ace of Cups, how to turn that thing on around. Look at his cup that he has. It has some form of magic in the cup, because look at, not magic, but it has some form of anointing. Now I do like magic because I mean, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, God does bless us with a little something. But it's like God gonna teach you how to take that to that. Now, ain't that lit? And look at this table. You're going to have people around you to actually enjoy it, but that's on a later time. Or these are spirit guides and ancestors also assisting you and helping you on finding these hidden gems. But it's these cups that got my attention. God is going to show you with this non-duality. So this is possibly what y'all having a problem with. God is going to take you God's going to show you how to take it from this to this. So he's about to take y'all to another level, but in order to do that, we have to balance out our feminine and masculine energy. Feminine energy, either you're longing to be back in your feminine energy, longing to balance, or you're longing to figure it out, work it out. Masculine, you all are longing to tap into your emotions, tap into that side. This is almost like to wake up your emotions, to wake up that side of you. But your ancestors and God is giving y'all gems, or going to guide y'all to the gems on how to do this. I like it. Give us this King of Cups with this non-duality. Magician card in the reverse. Okay, so with the Magician card in the reverse and this King of Cups, some of you all haven't been able to manifest because you solely in your masculine energy. You're not in your feminine energy, or you're not balanced in your feminine and masculine energy, because the Magician has a woman on it, and then we put it on the King of Cups. So this is like, you got the masculine side. It's the feminine side that needs to be worked on. Yeah. If you're a masculine, you're used to being, if you're a masculine and you're in this energy, you're used to being solely dependent on. Everybody depends on you to make a way. Everybody depends on you to possibly be the lottery ticket, possibly be the meal ticket, possibly be the one to get everybody out of a bad situation, or to fix everybody's problem. If you're a feminine energy, you're the one that always had to get shit done. So this is like possibly for girls that maybe you didn't have a father, and maybe you had a really independent mom, and the mom was like, this is almost like, that saying of we love our sons but we raise our daughters. This is kind of like that. It's like that energy of, you loved your son all his life, but you never kind of taught him responsibility, so to a certain degree he don't know how. But then you raised your daughter. She knows how to take full responsibility of what she got going on, but she doesn't really know how to love and connect, because, hey, you didn't pour that part in her. So boom, for some of you all, the parts that your parents didn't pour into you, God or your ancestors are pouring into you. So right now, when things are not manifesting, it's because things are not balanced, but they will be with this Six of Wands up here. They're going to be balanced. Most High, give us this Six of Wands with this non-duality. Also, some of you all are realizing that you can't keep keeping your spiritual self and your fleshly self separate. It's not going to work. You can't manifest like that. You can't grow like that. Now, with this Six of Wands, we got this Ten of Swords. Yep, a piece of you does feel, for some of you all with this Ten of Swords on top of this Six of Wands, for some of you all, this feel like a piece of you is dying. You see how, or this definitely is spirit guides, ancestors. You see how this man got 10 swords, and we see how this blood, so unfortunately he is gone, but his soul is rising. This is some of y'all ancestors or spirit guides that are around y'all, assisting y'all, helping y'all be at peace. You see how these spirit animals around her, and true enough, yes, she's in a this feels like she's stuck in boundaries. Not stuck in boundaries, but God may be separating y'all and keeping y'all separate away from people, but it's for a good reason. It's so your ancestors, your spirit guides, and God can give you this knowledge. 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 14 breaks down into 5 of Swords. This might have some of y'all mentally conflicted. You may not understand why you're not allowed to kind of be around others, or why you not, well, where's your soul tribe, or where's your crew, or where the people you supposed to be with. The Hangman, you feel like you're being placed, no, you feel like you're stuck. Page of Pentacles. Oh, the Hangman, but the Hangman, you know, he's stuck so he can gain enlightenment. And also with the Hangman, you know, this is this can sometimes be Pisces energy. You know, Pisces are very intuitive and intelligent. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles after that, which break down into, add it up, break it down, it's the Nine of Pentacles. So some of you all may be being, you know, held up right now, so God can put you at the Nine of Pentacles, aka getting you together with this balance between yourself with masculine and feminine energy. You just may not like it on the back end, because this feels like possibly you're being separated from other people, or you feel like because you're different, or you may be feeling like out of place. Not this don't feel like not welcome. This just feels like, yeah, out of place. Or what God is telling you and what's going on right now may not be adding up. Things may not be manifesting and moving the way you want them to. But that's because it's a blockage here with this non-duality. God needs He needs all pieces of you to come together. Not just one piece, not just half, all of it. Most High give us this non-duality. The King of Cups, the Six of Wands, this Magician in the reverse, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Thank you. Despair. Yeah, some of y'all may be upset or disappointed because things are not manifesting. But look, 32 breaking down into a 5, 23 breaking down to a 5. So, you know what? This kind of feels like for those that are resisting. Look, official person at the bottom of the deck. So, you already know you blessed your anointed. God got you. But this kind of feels like this crowd. This because both of these, because fives are changed. You got the Five of Pentacles. Oh, you got a lot of fives up here. We got 10 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 14 breaks down to 5 of Swords. Then we got 32 breaking down with this Despair card. We got the 5 of Pentacles, and we got Courthouse 23 breaking down into a 5. Until a lot of these changes are official and are set, y'all gonna be going through this up and down of possibly like your emotions, maybe your mental state. But that's when you need to be honing in on your relationship with God. That's when God really need to hear from us. That's when we really need to be talking God. Ugly cry and all. In the car, in the shower, at home, slide down the wall. Yes, it may be frustrating. Yes, it may be tiring. Yes, it may be partially upsetting. But it needs to be done. Don't keep if this is like, if you all keep resisting the change with this manifestation card in the reverse and this despair, this is what's gonna mess up a lot of the things that we trying to manifest. You're gonna have to balance that masculine and feminine energy. We're gonna have to balance our spiritual and our flesh. As far as the masculines are concerned, you wondering why things are not manifesting with certain moves. It's your mental space. Your mind isn't where. Whatever you're trying to manifest, your mind not there. Your mind somewhere else. So wherever your mind is, that's what you're needing to deal with. If you're a feminine energy, and like I said, and you're having a problem tapping into your if you're a feminine energy and you're having a hard time tapping into your feminine energy, because it is us masculine. Yes, I am a masculine female, so I am. This is one of those things I am working on. Continue to learn. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, for male and female, they're both giving you knowledge. They're giving you gems. With this Four Swords, this makes me feel like they're also protecting you. For some of you all possibly in this despair phase because you think you're never going to be able to get it. You're protected. You and your manifestations, they're protected. But this Magician card in the reverse, they not coming right now. Not until this gets fixed. Because look, this Magician card, look, on this Magician card, the cup is empty. This King of Cup, the cup is full. But guess what? If we were to say masculine and feminine, so the masculine energy you got, it's the feminine energy which you need to manifest that's not there yet. So boom, that's what needs to be worked on. Whew. All right, y'all, that is Soul Food Sunday. This feels so much better. Oh, nope. No, it's not. I got one more card. Most High, put a none card on this, please. On non-duality, King of Cups, Six of Wands, Despair. Thank you. We got the Breakfast Club. So we got, you know what? This makes me feel like with this masculine energy, with the Breakfast Club and Training Day. Yeah, this makes me feel like this masculine energy is, because look, it's majority of men in this card with the Breakfast Club. Then we got men over here. It's too much masculine energy. It's an overload of masculine energy. And you know, a masculine energy with no feminine energy can easily lead us into issues and problems with the ego. We already know. So God is trying to correct and fix some of that. Yep. Because when we're in our masculine energy, we're more so thinking about doing. And then when we're in our feminine energy, we're more so thinking about, feminine energy, that's wisdom, that is nurturing, that is the softness, the softness of things. You need both in order, because if you put two, and the reason why, thank you God, the reason why it makes so much sense why you gotta have a balance of feminine and masculine is because you gotta allow divine flow. You gotta allow things to flow, or you gotta allow enough space and room for things to prosper. If we push too hard, if you put too much pressure on something, what we gonna do? We gonna break it. But if we don't put enough pressure on something, it'll never open up the way we need it to. We need to have a balance of just enough pressure, but just enough release to be able to move things and make things happen. God, our spirit team, my ancestors, they're teaching us that. We're going through that process. But unfortunately, some things are not they're not ready for us to manifest yet because it's missing that feminine energy. Okay? All right. I like that. You know, that was good. Well, I will see you all later. Love you. Okay, bye.